So, I love culture. It makes me so happy when I get to go to new places and experiences new things and all the different customs that come along with different countries. But along with all of those absolutely incredible things is this thing called culture shock. When you're the deer in the headlights because you get somewhere and you're just completely overwhelmed because everything is so new. When I first get to a new place or go back to a country that I haven't been into for a long time, I get super stressed out when I have to go even just normal places because there's so much that I just don't really understand or I've forgotten about, and it all hits you all at once. So I actually have to think twice about, do I really want to go out today and face all of these strange people and strange customs that I'm not used to? It can be really exhausting. So, survival tip, just mimic the people around you. It's kind of awkward because you feel like you're just staring at people, but sometimes you just have to watch and learn through other people and see what they're doing and just try to do it yourself. But I think to me, the one place that really embodies American culture shock is Target. I love Target. It's a wonderful place. But it's really, really stressful when you haven't been to the States in a while. We went our first full day back in America, and first thing I noticed, there's AC blasting me in the face right as I walk in, and it's freezing. You seriously have to bring a sweater with you when you go places because it can get that cold. Especially in the summer, you step outside, you're like sweating, and you step inside and you're freezing. Very strange, but it works. And so we're walking around, and it's shocking, like the size and variety of everything. Like, there's probably 100 different types of shampoo that you can get, and it's confusing. And that's not to say that other places don't have a lot of variety. It's just America kind of takes it to the extreme, and the size of everything. Like, the stores are huge, selection is huge. In Croatia, like, you can just go to a little, I guess you'd call it a mini market, and it can be about the size of a large American walk-in closet, but it has everything that you could need in it because it's just like tightly packed in there. And in the States, like, you can like do cartwheels in the aisles if you want to. Haven't done it, but you really could. And in addition to all that, there's all these people who are coming up like, how are you finding everything today? Are you doing all right? And sometimes, like, especially Best Buy, it's just like whoosh, and it's very stressful because you have to deal with people and customs, and it's weird. But then you get up to the cash register, and I had forgotten, honestly, that people in Minnesota had accents because I was thinking, oh, Midwest, that's pretty neutral, right? I was wrong. The cashier in front of us was helping this one lady, and she was like, sure, let me put the pop in the bag for you. And I was like, oh, this is a weird place. They have accents. So now you know, Minnesotans do have accents. But it's not only places like Target, it's really anywhere you go. If you go hang out with a friend, there's all these like cultural things, like even greetings can be confusing. And I think it's actually pretty funny that I work in fast food right now because that's one of the most stressful places you can go to when you get to a new culture because they're right up there, they're in your face, they're like bombarding you with all these questions, and it's confusing. Um, but culture shock, it can take months to get over. For me, I've been back in the States for almost 4 months, but just about maybe a month ago, I started to finally feel completely comfortable going just normal places like stores or restaurants, or sometimes even just going outside and like walking your dog, because there's cultural etiquette in that too. So if you ever go to a new country and you don't understand why you're super tired and stressed and just like, guess what? Culture shock has found you. So,